Tim, your food is right here.
Awesome, thanks, Kevin.
Hey, it's Thea Daniels with R.A.W.Vlogcast, where we keep it real. I talk with authentic people who are willing to share their passion, and that's what this is all about. Go ahead and say your name, because I'm going to mess it all up.
Tim Eschliman.
Eschliman.
I think that's how you say it.
Yeah. And they just got done, okay, and I can't even pronounce the name of it. The Back Porch Orchestra. That was easier.
All you have to say is back porch, and then you go Estra. Back Porchestra.
Back Porchestra.
It's a lot easier than it seems.
I know.
I don't know why I picked a name like that.
Try saying that three times. So they were here at Hot Monk. See Hot Monk in the background. They were taken down. There's everybody. And just tore the roof off of the place. This is the after party for Peacetown.
That's right.
Yeah, and you were saying you just sort of got everybody together.
Little by little.
This. So tell us about it.
Well, it was, I had written a couple of songs right before the pandemic started. And then the pandemic started, and no one would play. None of my bands would get together. So I thought, well, maybe I saw a live stream actually of Nick Lowe, just him and his son. His son is playing snare drum and brushes, and Nick Lowe's just playing an acoustic guitar and singing a few songs. And it was actually really good compared to a lot of the live streams that were out there. So I thought maybe I'll try something like that. So Bowen and I did that, and then we did like 5 or 6 songs, and I thought that was really fun. But let's do another one and get like a soloist. And then I go, I know this violinist I've been dying to play with. Let's see if we can get her to come over. And like nobody was doing anything.
Her right over there.
There she is.
There she is.
And no one was playing back then. Like everybody was super available. So I offered to pay her to come over. She said, I'll do it. We're all 12 feet apart from each other. And so we did a trio, and she picks up her violin, and we're getting ready to start playing, and she's got a violin, and I go, oh, is the whole orchestra here? There's like 3 of us, And I thought, hey, that's funny. Let's call it, Back Porch Orchestra. And then it's growing. It's actually almost the size of an orchestra. We had 6 tonight.
Name. So who was up there with you guys tonight?
So Candy Girard.
Yes.
Bowen was up there, the guy in the story. He was up there.
Uh-huh.
And then we had Bowen played with me in the New Copaesthetics, and so did Mike Emerson. So we got Mike tonight to play piano as well from the New Copaesthetics. They're both in the Tommy Castro band now, however.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.
And then we have Carla Kaufman on the string bass.
Yes.
And then we had Jackson Allen over there on the electric guitar, son of Keith Allen. And Jackson, that was interesting because we started work on this project and we got up to 3 people. We got gigs with 3 people in a place where they could only have 3 people.
Uh-oh.
And then eventually we found a place in the pandemic, right, where you could have 4 musicians, and everybody's like, can we please have a bass player? Well, okay, so we got a bass player. And then when we started doing the album, we had the 4, but then I wanted electric guitar and some things. So I called up Jackson and I go, can you come over? He goes, no, man, I got like a wife and 2 like really young kids, but I got a great studio over here. I go, okay, I'll send you a tracks, see what you can do. So he sends me like 15, 20 guitar tracks, and I layered them in, and it was fabulous. Did a great job. And rarely do I get to have them live, so this is a real treat.
That is a real treat. Look at them all up there.
Look at them all up there, packing up like they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I know, right? You guys just jammed together, made it work. Okay, what do you got here in your hand?
So this is...
And I'll turn it around so that
this is what the album's going to look like. We actually have the CD out already, but the LP is imminent. It's coming, maybe in a month or so. It's really, talk about supply chain issues. The records are really hard to get, but it's coming. So
awesome. So how can we follow you?
You can go to backporchestra.com.
Okay.
Or there's Back Porchestra stuff on the globerecords.com website too, where all the stuff can be ordered.
Okay.
There's CDs up there, and we made a little. Here, I'll show you. We made a little USB card version of the album. It's like that, and you pop out this little thing, and that goes in either your USB-ready car stereo or your computer, and you can drag the tracks over and do whatever you want with them. It's WAV files, MP3 files. There's a little video on here of one song from a live performance, and then the liner notes and all that. So it's another, everybody says they don't have a CD player, but you could always get this. Same price.
Modern technology.
Now we're in the marketing department. Let me put this away.
Oh,
okay.
Boy, I tell you.
Sorry.
Get all creative with COVID. Okay, so you're going to be playing a lot more.
Yes, I actually have to. I'm leaving town, but we're going to do We have a show coming up at Brewster's at Petaluma on July 10th, I think it is.
Cool.
And then at the, there's more. We'll just look at the backporcheshow.com website. I can't remember them all right
and
now.
That's how we'll find you?
Yeah.
Keep up with you?
Oh, we're doing the Sonoma County Fair.
Awesome.
We'll be there in August.
Woohoo.
Woohoo!
And do I get to publish this all over social media and
Wherever
share it
you
with
want.
the world?
Wherever you want.
Awesome. Thank you so much. For
Thanks,
being
Miss Daniels.
The backup, the after party.
The after party.
Town. We had a great time.
I was hoping Volker would come and bring his guitar, but it didn't happen. Oh well.
No,
Next time.
Next time, right?
Yes.
There will be a next time. Cheers.